Today we finally had the chance to pick up a new bag. These are just some of the crazy builds that they had at this shop. This place genuinely had every single thing you would want, but this is ours. We have secured a 2025 LBX. Oh, got paperwork, charger, legit. Let's go. Petrol station stop. We've used up a lot of miles and we only have 25 left. What? The bike is in there. First things first, I ended up putting some copper grease onto the front axle as it was super tricky to get off, and it was impossible nearly to get this bike out just by myself. I don't even know how I managed it in the end, but we got there. It was just impossible to balance. Finally, I pulled through. We've managed to finally get the bike out. It does need a clean, but that'll be the next step. Off the bat, what a difference between this and the Talaria. The only scuffs I've seen is simply on this part of the frame and a tiny bit on the brakes. But I was not focusing. But other than that, this thing is fresh. We obviously have the actual Surron charger. This thing looks like a beast. And we even have the paperwork for the bike. We have everything since literally brand new. So, mega purchase so far. First thing we're doing is we're swapping out these brake pads because, having a feel of them, they just don't feel the greatest compared to the front. The front look good. So I've got some spare ones, so why not throw it in there now? I even had a little companion making sure I was doing everything correctly. These things have definitely seen better days before. Not actually too worn out. Fresh brake pads. Day and night difference. Oh my god. Before I could pull it in well far. But now, it's literally no movement on that. Overall though, the bike, literally, other than that little frame incident, which is obviously it's annoying, but can't complain, it's not brand new. But it still literally has the factory paint from when it was torqued to spec. You just need to tighten up the pinch bolts. Time to give it a little clean. Is now finally complete and clean. It's probably the best it will ever look. It's gonna be hard to top this now, especially when it's so low fucking miles. But yeah, no, this is immaculate. This is literally the cleanest it will ever be, other than when it left the factory. Tell you what I do find weird about Surrons, because I've never had one. They don't have any plastic thing there. Like on the Talaria, it's just the actual horn is out. And for the brakes, once again, they don't, they just rooted on the outside. This is how you know bikes will be treated well. I'm even taking the plastics off just so I can clean that the underside of it and put some WD-40 on it. Fingers crossed, try to stop the mud from getting on there as much. I've done the same for them as well, the front. And now this thing is fucking clean. Right, it is the next day and we have ordered this rubber thing to protect the actual shock. I do have to finish mounting it though, because there's no screws, only at the bottom. That was easy. We also have another parcel. we have a box. We have a switch for the headlights. We have something exciting. I'm just curious how the colour is going to look. Ooh, shit. And pegs. They are a bit of a different colour, however. I think regardless, these are going to be beautiful for the back. That is going to be nice. Oh my god. I think they are just CNC'd out of one, like aluminum block. Watch me struggle right now. Do you think there was an Allen key? Yeah, we have a little switch. Got the connectors. Should just be a plug and play for this thing. Put these ones on because that is going to be different. You have to remove that little clip right here, and I think I've got these to try and do that. I think my mum's going to kill me. I have come with backup. I've got all sorts right here. Yeah man, that is on there. Yes! Oh my god, that shot up. I've got these, but I don't know where the spring's gone. Yes! That seems to be as far as it goes. Oh no, you're all working. Now we just have this side to do as well. Spring it into there. Push through, push it down. Come on, those look really sick. I do, however, need to finish installing this, as in the bottom's done. Just got the top ones to put on. Sure, won't focus on the other little bolt inside of there. I ended up removing this like plate cover from underneath because not enough room, I think. So I've took this off. I did think it looked cool there though. I might end up putting it on eventually, maybe. But we still have the light switch. First things first, we have to remove this. And luckily, I'm checking it because this screw was super loose. Let's see what's behind here. I wanted to keep the cable management nice, but it's going to be a fucking pain. I ended up removing these little clips because that's what holds on these from behind. So now I should just be able to pull these out like that. There we go. Lift up. Ta-da! Behind this, where there's more cables. Lovely. Right, we've traced the cable back from the light and it is, oh god, I've lost it. I believe it's this thick one right here. That's what we need to unplug, put the new connection inside of there. Right, we've disconnected the light and we have the new plug here. It's all wired in. I'm not even going to bother plugging the battery and testing it. I'd rather just put it all back together and pray for the best. Luckily, I've still managed to keep the cable management quite nice and tidy. There we go. Take the key out in the ignition. We don't have a light so far, which means when we press this, we have a light switch. Thing is, it doesn't do anything for the back, but we have headlights. Right, that is nicely wired back in. We put it over here on the right hand side, just because there was no space to put it there. It wouldn't have even fit. But now we have a working light switch. I think that is it. In the next video, we need to actually go on a proper first ride because I am yet to actually properly test this bike out. Time to enjoy it.